Hey guys, Thunder E here, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 gaming smartphones for 2019. And I'll be giving one of these devices away at the end of this video. Twenty 2019 saw the increase of devices that gamed really well, and also gaming smartphones that showed us a lot of great performance and a lot of great features. Now, my very first device at number 5 is the Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 Pro. Now, the Redmi Note 8 Pro is a lovely device. Well, what I like about the Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 Pro is that it starts at $255, sub $300 smartphone. It's got a 6.53-inch display, so it's got a 4,500 milliamp battery, so a big battery, and it's powered by the MediaTek Helios G90T processor. Some really good performance on here. You're playing Call of Duty Mobile, you're playing PUBG. You get the performance that you like in a gaming smartphone. Not maybe your top tier, but again, at a price that you can definitely deal with. 8 gigs of RAM, enough storage. I think this is just a solid buy at $255. Now, moving in at number 4 is one that might shock you guys. This is the LG G8X ThinQ. Now, the G8X ThinQ is an interesting device because, yeah, it looks like a normal phone. Now, it's powered by the Snapdragon 855 processor. It's got 6 gigs of RAM. You've got a 4,000 milliamp battery. You've got fast charging here, 21-watt fast charging. But what's unique is that this also comes, in most places you buy it, with a case that has a second display. Now, you've got a 6.4-inch display, 2340 by 1080p. Now, you've got 2 of those matching resolution displays. This allows you to have something that no device on this list can claim, is you can have a dual screen setup where your second screen is your controller setup. And it's absolutely cool. You can map your controller for any game you have, and each game has a different controller layout, which is truly unique and great. Now, this would have been my number 1 phone if LG had included triggers on that case. Now, because there are no triggers, it's a little bit difficult playing shooters like Call of Duty Mobile or PUBG on this effectively. And that's what I think truly just holds this back, because I think this is a great platform to actually game on. And I think a lot of gamers will like it. So LG, take note. So moving in at number 3 is the Samsung Galaxy Fold. Yes, although this is not a gaming device, what this phone does really well is the fact that it opens up from, of course, a regular phone into a 7.3-inch device that gives you the most amount of real estate you can ever think of to play any of your games. So you're playing PUBG Mobile, you're playing Call of Duty, you've got enough space to see everything. Now, it doesn't shy on specs either. It's got a Snapdragon 855 processor. You've got 12 gigabytes of RAM. There's enough RAM here. You've got UFS 3.0, of course, storage. So really fast read and write storage, especially when you're playing a lot of games. 4380 milliamp battery. The battery is actually pretty good on this device. 15-watt charging is a bit slower than everybody else, but performance on here is really good. Games look really great, and again, that real estate is second to none. I truly like using this device to game, and I think a lot of people will, because it just gives you the most amount of space while playing on a mobile device. Now, my number 2 device is actually 2 devices here, but the same family. I'm talking about the Nubia Red Magic 3 and Magic 3S. Now, they're very similar devices. One came out earlier this year. The second one came out towards the end of the year. Both of them are pure gaming devices. Now, in terms of displays, they both have 6.65-inch displays. The resolution, of course, is 2340 by 1080p. Both have 5,000 milliamp batteries. Now, the key difference here is that one has the Red Magic 3 has an 855. Red Magic 3S has, of course, an 855 plus. I'm going to focus on the Red Magic 3S here because 855 plus, you can see the gaming design. You've got RGB lighting in the back of the phone, a fingerprint sensor. You've got a 48 megapixel camera, but of course it is a beefy device. Now, 12 gigs of RAM on here, and of course you do have the game center button. You switch that button, it takes you into game mode, where there's an inbuilt fan you can turn on to actually cool your device while you're gaming. You've got, of course, the ability to remap certain buttons because you've got triggers at the very top of the right-hand side of the phone, so you can actually use it as trigger buttons, especially for your shooters like PUBG Mobile and of course Call of Duty Mobile. And it makes gaming on those games so good and really nice. Big battery, 5,000 milliamps, means you can game for quite an amount of time. And not forgetting, it's got a 90 hertz display, so really fast refresh rate, looks really good, feels really good to game. If you're a gamer, this is literally a great phone for you to pick up. Pricing starts around, $600, and I think it's a solid smartphone at this price point. In terms of fast charging, you've got 18-watt fast charging on here, and I truly like it. Either you're getting the Red Magic 3 or the Red Magic 3S. Both of them are really, really solid. And finally, our number one gaming smartphone is the Asus ROG Phone 2. Asus came out this year strong with the ROG Phone 2, 6.59-inch display. It's got a 6,000 milliamp battery. I think this thing lasts for days. I mean, I'm talking about just days. Resolution 2340 by 1080p. You've got a Snapdragon 855 Plus processor. That display is 90 hertz, but the other thing is also got 120 hertz touch sampling, which means while you're sliding on that screen, it feels really smooth. And this is why this makes it the best gaming experience. Now, coupled with that, you've also got, touch sensitive areas on the right hand side of the device, giving you triggers where you can remap buttons again for your shooters and other games, giving you more dexterity while you're gaming. And of course, the game center there is fully equipped, showing you, of course, all your stats from your FPS, your temperature, your GPU and CPU levels, those kind of things, recording on screen, so much more that make it such an in-depth device. Not forgetting also, you do have UFS 3.0 storage, so giving you fast storage, and the RAM goes up to 12 gigabytes. Now, this device starts at around $559 and goes all the way up to about $1,000, but this is your premier and cream of the crop gaming smartphone. I think look, if you're a gamer and you want to go all the way, this is what you're gonna pick. So there you have it, guys. Those are the 5 gaming smartphones of 2019. I think are the just top 5 that you can pick from. Be it something as cheap as, of course, the Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 Pro, or something as versatile and massive display as the Galaxy Fold, or even a dual display like the LG G8X. You've got devices here for you. And as I mentioned earlier, we are giving away one of these devices, and that is the Nubia Red Magic 3. This is an awesome device, of course, with the Snapdragon 855, 90 Hz display, solid gaming device. And to enter to win, you have to, of course, use a Gleam link down below to enter, and you are good to go. Of course, I will announce the winners in 2 weeks. I will announce the winners through Gleam and also on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter as well, and you will see the answers there. So thank you very much, guys. If you have any questions or any comments, let me know. Otherwise, don't forget to like and share, subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.